Star Shelter VR is a very interesting game, and not because the menu screen is bugging out while I'm trying to, for once, start a stream in VR instead of in the real world. No. Star Shelter VR, you can go away now, is probably the game that most got me into VR in the first place. And I'm not talking about what made me buy VR. I accidentally loaded the save. This is not the best first impressions, I'll admit. Let me It's been a while. I checked on Steam, it's been well over a year since I've played this game. So we may have some technical difficulties. Here we go. How do I... Nope, not you. Quit. Okay, let me go back to the main menu. Yes. As I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted, Star Shelter VR is probably the game that got me into VR. I'm not talking about like what made me buy VR. I mean, everyone's heard of Beat Saber and Super Hot VR. They're what pique people's interest in VR. But once I owned VR, this is the game that sold VR to me after already buying VR, if that makes sense. Like, I bought VR, I expected it to be a nice little gimmick. This is the game that made me fall in love properly with VR. And it's like a really fairly quite cheap little random Unity game. I'm pretty sure it's a sole developer, if not a small development team. Let's delete all my old saves because I've got no memory of what any of these are anyway. And the story of this game will become quite apparent as we play it, but I was just sat earlier thinking, what do I want to stream? And I was just looking through my Steam library and I was like, how did I forget this game existed? Because don't get me wrong, I've played this game, I've finished it, its replayability after about 20 hours or so is moderate, but nothing spectacular. But just the environment of this game, it's set in space, so most of the movement is about throwing your body weight around, perpetual motion. You can't just move with a trackpad. You actually have to like fully interact with all 360 degrees of your environment and surroundings. But we'll get into the game and play normal mode, not creative. So, for some reason it lags at the start for me. I don't know if that's just because like first time loading the world. Um, Story will become apparent quite quickly. We are playing as George. So, come on. This is our world. Or should I say our galaxy or our universe or whatever you want to call it. I turn that up a bit. Is oxygen normally 200 base? I thought it was 100 base. Maybe I'm imagining things. Right, let's just head over to the ship and then I'll talk a bit more once we're inside. Controls. There we go.
All your crafting components are stored here. There's metal scrap blocking the entrance. You have to toggle to construction mode and scavenge the metal piece.
Okay, that takes a while, but normally crafting isn't that long, so it's the middle button to swap into that mode. Okay, let's get inside here and we start hearing things a lot better once the airlock's closed. Safe to remove the mask because there's oxygen in here.
I am a personal instructions emulator, but you can call me Pi. This ship has suffered some major damage, but I believe you can fix it and get us out of here.
I'm hoping you can hear that. That is fairly quiet.
Class 1 Comet is
Uh-oh.
incoming.
And so this is just some starting game events that will always occur.
Spaceship has been damaged. Oxygen is leaking.
Yeah, true, let's just repair it. We wouldn't have.
Swap to construction mode To fix this spaceship, you'll need materials. There's plenty of wreckages floating around that you can scavenge.
Let me just let this little tutorial thing play out. Let me open OBS real quick. And let me up your guys' volume. No? Okay, how do I do this? Come on, I know you guys can't see anything right now. I'm just trying to do stuff without leaving the headset. Come on. Game, please. Why won't this work? Okay, I'm gonna have to take my headset off because this isn't playing on. 1 second. I'm just gonna turn it up because I want you guys to be able to hear. If it ends up being way too loud, I apologise. Essentially, there's not that much audio. I just want to turn you guys up a little bit because I don't think you'll be able to hear that very well. Otherwise, if I'm wrong and it was really loud, I apologise. I just don't really have a way of watching the stream backcrossed in VR, unfortunately. So, this is it the SS Origin? Yes, the SS Origin. Starts off small, but we can build and add to it. The general premise of this game is it's a space survival game. So we have to manage our oxygen. Energy's more to do with our weapon. We have to manage our food and obviously our health. Can I? Yes. Oxygen's used for two things. So, firstly, to breathe, obviously, when outside of the space station. Also, if, for example, we get lots of breaches, the space station won't have oxygen. And we can't refill our oxygen when we come here, and we also have to wear our mask in here. We have got this little drone. That's mainly used for co-op mode, but we can use it as a little scouting thing in the event of an emergency. Don't tend to use it that much, though, on single player. And oxygen is also what you use to power your thrusters. So, oh, yeah. Sorry, the game's a little bit funny. Like I said, it's not a perfect game. It's like a little Unity thing made by one developer, so it does have its flaws. That's one of them. If you go too close to a wall, the oxygen boundaries can be a bit funny on certain pieces, like here. It is what it is. Like I said, it's not a perfect game, but it's still a really fun game. Food you just find like around the place. You can grow your own food. But that comes with problems. Obviously, you can try and grow your own food in the base, but then if there gets a hole put in the base and there's no oxygen in that room, the plant will die. Or no atmosphere at all in that room, I should say. Plants don't need oxygen to survive, they make it. Which is also how you get oxygen all the way. So if we go on station, you can see here, as a base, the station will generate half an oxygen a second and 0.15 power a second, and it won't lose any amount. Right now, this is being lost because we're in here, so it is filling up us. We're taking from our suit, and it's filling it up as we go. But you can see, in general, because that's a gain, the station itself is filling up. Power's full. Ignore auto-charging and stuff for now, although you should auto-charge. Archives. This is story-related stuff. Crafting, we don't need to worry about in here. I always keep this on the station panel. In here, we have our very basic first storage. So this is for storing solid items, like bits of loot or anything that we don't want to break down, maybe food items. We'll store them in here, and then we can transfer that into here. Materials that we acquire from breaking things down are stored in our personal inventory, which has a capacity of 2, for example. And then we can just click on that, transfer it into the system. What's the other thing we have? Rubber. So we'll put some rubber in there as well. and that's fully freed. Oh, I accidentally took it back. That's fully freed up our inventory. That's just settings. That's to control. Oh, no, sorry, that's structures. That's settings and stuff. And then this is our objectives. Find an oxygen canister by the wreckage floating around and put it in your chest. I know like how to play the game, so I'm not going to be too worried about the objectives. There's two different kind of manufacturing things. You've got the construction table and the engineering table. Construction's like actual buildings and like extensions onto the space station itself of various things, and doorways and walls, a hangar, and then you can also get appliances to put onto the exterior of the station. We'll go over all of these when they become relevant. Over here, we have things you can put like decorations. Some of them are productive, like you can get extra storage boxes or nano storage, that was what it's called. You can get pots for plants, you can get a bed to skip time, you can get a hollow map, that's pretty cool. Med bay, rad shower, all these are practical in interior. Components are just crafting materials you can craft from other crafting materials from your nano storage. Suit modifiers, these will stick with you until you die. Misc is just mainly decorative related stuff. So first things first, we need to go just do some basic looting. But we do also want to check what do we need to make a bed, because beds are important. So we need to keep an eye out for energy cells, carbon diodes, and rubbers. Mask is down, that's good. Shall we close the airlock behind us? What we can do, because, I mean, we've drained most of it by using our things, we will contain what little oxygen was in here, because it would just have got sucked out into space anyway. And then in the event of emergency, we've got a tiny bit of oxygen. So, I shouldn't have thrown myself away from that. What do we want to go and explore? There's a few different things. Certain places are more dangerous than others. There's always two large locations, which on this right now seem to be that asteroid base. I'm guessing there's a base on that asteroid, and then there's a lot of smaller locations that will be scattered around, like these little satellites or bits of construction. So we're going to fling ourselves with our own momentum, try and hit that satellite. Okay, we're a bit off course, so we can adjust it with our thrusters. But
Warning, comet shower is incoming.
okay, we need to get to this quickly before that comet shower will do a lot of damage to us if it hits us. Shoot! Okay, let's get to cover, wait for it to pass. Any of these that hit us will hurt. So we want to just stay behind here. Everything moves, by the way. So, just because we're 90 meters from that now, from our base and our drone, doesn't mean we'll be 90 meters from it by the time we're done. Solar panels, nice, they're what we wanted to see. So if we come down to here, that is some carbon fiber, we needed that. That's carbon fiber, energy, oh sorry, that's solar cell. Are you a solar cell or carbon fiber? No, you are carbon fiber, they aren't solar panels. That's disappointing, I thought they were. Never mind, I'm getting things confused apparently. That's a solar panel. Right? Yes.
Warning, Class 1 comet is incoming.
Class 1 comet. So we want to try and shoot that out before it hits the base. Where's it coming from? I can't see it anywhere. Could be...
Warning, Class 1 comet is incoming.
It looks like it's coming from that direction. There's no way we'll hit that shot from over here. What's this? We'll take that for the wire. It's probably going to strike the base, but we don't have any plants or anything there to worry about right now. And you'll notice this harvesting things is depleting our energy. So we've only got 7 energy left. Oh, it actually missed. It will warn you even for close calls. Let's quickly head back to base. We can restock our energy, drop off what we collected. All that good stuff. If you're traveling too fast and you collide face first into something, you will take damage. Close that. Might as well release the oxygen. Open this door. And you'll notice that the oxygen and fuel which had built up has immediately gone down because it's gone into refilling our suit. I shouldn't really waste oxygen like that this early on in the game. So let's just go through transferring anything we might have found into here. So the reason one of the first things you want to build is a bed is because, as you saw, there are things around us in space. But space, we don't want to pick up too much more carbon fiber going forward. Space is limited. However, we can use a bed, put it down, sleep to pass time, and as we pass time, entirely new debris and ships and all sorts will be around us. So now that we have a bed, where should we put it? Interior, bed. So it's quite big. We can move this later. Should we put it like a nice little... Nah, let's just put it in here for now. Might not be the nicest looking place for it, but... So that'll slowly build itself over the next couple of minutes. We do need some food though.
Your thrusters use the same oxygen you breathe. Use the environment to throw yourself to preserve oxygen.
So we could sleep in this bed at any time now to like redo the surroundings effectively. Let's close this. Contain the oxygen. Let's head out. Power, as well as construction purposes, is also what you use to power your gun. We want something that might have food. I'm not sure what that is. That looks like a new kind of structure since I last played this over a year ago. That, or I just don't remember it. Some kind of little ship. Maybe they'll have some food packages. Oh, that did not fling me the way I wanted it to. Yeah, maybe some kind of drone actually, so it might not have the food packages we were looking for. What are you? Oh, power's also used to hack things. Is that an edible food item, or is that just used for bio stuff? I'll have to take it and find out. What do you give me? Not worth it. You're worth it, I'll take that. Crystals are interesting. Anything else of interest? If you switch construction mode, it highlights everything that you can break. I'll take the sheet metal. And go away. What are you giving me? Oh, ow, what is that?
If you are about to die, please leave any items in the ship inventory to help the next survivor.
Yeah, so I think I just glitched a little bit. It has that kind of Skyrim-y glitch physics where random objects can sometimes hurt you, unfortunately. What's our power rate? Oh, what happened to you?
Nutrition level at 50%.
Yes, I know nutrition
Growing
level
your
is at
food is the
50%.
only sustainable long-term strategy.
I accidentally messed you up somehow. 1 second, I'm just having to get chat back up. Do Twitch? No, not Twitch itself. Oh, darn it. Twitch chat. Why is it so thin? Okay, I've accidentally messed up Twitch chat. But that's actually not that bad. That'll just have to do. Okay, right. Twitch chat's back. What's our power level? 34? We can deal with 34. There was a thing just below me here. Maybe there's some food floating around this satellite. I know that's a bit of a random statement, but you'd be surprised. Okay. What do you give me? Diode and oil, I'll take it. Not that desperate for any of that right now. Not that desperate for that right now. What are you? Biodegradables. I didn't mean to throw myself that far away from the thing. Frying pan, is it just metal, or do you give me some bio too? There's metal and rubber, oh well. So filling ourselves back. This is like the worst luck I've ever had for food. Okay, slow ourselves down before we hurt ourselves from the collision. You heal yourself just over time by having decent topped up food, I think possibly also by eating. I can't remember too well. It's been such a long time since I've properly played this game. At least the oxygen, at least top us up a little bit. Okay, the problem is because we used a lot of oxygen there,
Station is out of oxygen.
it's actually not safe to remove our mask on board. Just what did I just press? No, I do not want that. Which is something else you have to watch out for, obviously, from having plants. It's a bit of a convoluted thing, obviously, in real life. Oxygen is not equal atmosphere, but in this game it's basically they're synonymous. It's not just oxygen, pure oxygen in your spacesuit, it's an oxygen-like, an Earth-like composition of nitrogen, oxygen, basic air. And then basically means you're out of atmosphere, more than out of oxygen. So plants can't survive either, even if technically there's no breach, it just means there's no atmosphere in here anymore, it's all been absorbed by your suit. Was that everything? Yeah, that was everything. So we desperately need to try and find some food items. We aren't really ready for a base yet, but we don't have many other options. We'll try some of them. A bit low, but we can adjust. Don't see any obvious food packets there. Slow ourselves down before the impact. That's interesting. What are you? Orange seed. Yoink. Oh yeah, I didn't check if that was actually food, did I?
Warning. Comet shower is incoming.
Which direction? Where's it coming from? That way? Okay. There are actual, like, enemies in this as well, mainly, like, robots and turrets and stuff in the larger facilities. There are bosses you can spawn in. The story of this is obviously you want to make an actual pilotable spacecraft to escape and get back to civilization. Sorry, but that looks 1,000 times more likely to have food than this thing. I see lots of green things floating around it. Okay. Still unsure on whether or not you're actually food, but we'll try and fit as many of it into our inventory as we can. The worst case scenario is it's bio stuff. What do you give me? I'll take it. What are you? 2 biodegradable. What are you? 1 biodegradable. Right, at the very least, with this orange seed, there's an oxygen plant. That's basically just a plant that produces oxygen at a higher rate, obviously. Let's quickly head back to this thing. Just very quickly. Oh, slow down. Oh, green. Haha, this is what we want. Nutrient paste.
All your crafting components are stored here.
Nice. Yes. Open your mask if you wish to eat. I do not want to open my mask in Space Game. That is a very bad tip that you are trying to give me. Let's just grab some of this because basic metal's useful just in case you ever get hit by a class 1 or higher asteroid. Actual comet showers won't damage your thing because they're not like big enough or dangerous enough. I didn't contain the oxygen last time. Whoops. Oh, there wasn't any. Yeah,
Space
there we go.
station is out of oxygen.
I was going to say, I thought you were running out of oxygen, right? So, we have to wait for the space station's oxygen to regenerate, but do we have any? I have 2 biomass. Does that not take into account what's here? Or is that just what's on me? Okay, that's a nice improvement. I'm pretty sure this used to only take into account what you had on you, not what's in your storage. So it's nice that that's changed. Right, at the very least then, let's pop this open. Right. Grab, why aren't you what are you grabbing onto? Why are you being weird? There we go.
Nutrition level at 25%.
I'm aware it's at 25%. Right, let's grab onto the floor. Fortunately, things don't stay still in space. Nice. Okay, I'm guessing this stuff isn't actually food. Let's make a wall pot, just because it's not easy to place than the floor pot is. I think I used to play with slightly different controls.
After being looted, all your crafting components are stored here.
Let's just eat this. Let's put it to our mouth twice. It's only 25%, but it's enough to keep us going. Okay. Let's get another one of you going. Lift this up for now. It's nice, the subtle difference of having this down to having it up. It actually feels like I've lifted something out of my face. Mainly because of the hood, I think, and it's got a very slight tint to it. So it actually feels nice having it up from time to time when you're able to. Right, let's... I'm never going to be able to get these perfect. Have one there. Oh, let's have one there. They're not going to be perfectly level. I apologise. It's really hard to put things in space when you've got, like, not even a solid ground you can stand on. Or I could do this, but you get the idea. It's a nightmare. It'll do. It's fine. Plant the orange. Plant the oxygen. And now what's important. So see, it tells you what the nutrition you'll get from it, and it tells you the speed it's growing at. That's the speed of the actual plant growing, and then once it's fully grown, it'll develop a fruit. It's not like, this is how quickly it's giving me an orange. We want to make a door, because in the event any of the main system gets hit by an asteroid, we preferably don't want to lose oxygen to this room. We want to reduce the chance of that happening. Hollow gates would be better, but we need plasma for that. How do you make plasma? We are not going to get enough biomass for that anytime soon. So how do we make just a regular gate? We need one more metal sheet, which I think we can do quite easily. Yep. We need a coil, which we can't make. We need batteries, which we can make 2 of. Okay, so we need to go find a coil. And that's all we need. Let's go get a coil and try and get a door built. Technically a more efficient thing we could do. In fact, no, because we've got plants in there. We can't do that. I was going to say we can drain the oxygen of the whole station, but... Oh, I forgot to even contain the one bloody room. Okay. Where are we going to get a coil? And there, maybe. 8 meters per second. That's our current top speed. Slow down. Nice. Uh-oh, overshot. Okay, these are what it was talking about in the objective thing.
Can be used to regenerate your suit. To use, put them in the fuser on your chest.
So see, we've done that objective now. Now it's saying add a solar panel. Funny, I've already been collecting solar cells. I wonder why that was. Plant we've already done as well. Although it doesn't seem to register that much about that one. That's been used up. You can... Oh, what are you? Oh, I can't break you down. Does any of this stuff have a coil in it? No, just metal. You actually have a full-blown battery. There's a coil. What are you? Metal. Right, let's just head back. Get this built as quickly as possible. Slow down. There we go. Yeah, typically you want to throw yourself for like most of where you're going, and then just use your thrusters for like fine-tuned movements. Right, so let's build a gate. In fact, how far are we off the hollow gate? We just need the plasma. You know what, let's not overexert ourselves, let's just get a gate right now. Plasma, like 30 minutes in, it's doable, it's just this effort. I'd rather keep like exploring in a nice fun way without having to immediately start trying to grind for something. Okay, so let's put a gate on here. Okay, and now this room's oxygen fills up separately to the main place's oxygen. Meaning, for example, as long as we can have this on automatic as well, actually. Right, on automatic. No, right. Come on. So now this one will just automatically open and close when we come near it. And close. How far away do I have to... Is it because the drone's nearby? Dude, excuse me, drone. You're messing with the door. Or are they like really advanced now where they'll close in the event of an asteroid strike? I'm just gonna move the drone. There's me. Okay, it's because the drone was near it. But yeah, we'll have this one on automatic. Orange itself isn't that badly grown. Okay, do I have anything I want to store? We'll keep that on me, just so we can do a longer expedition. Let's check out the drone a little bit. So the drone runs entirely off of power. I can see it, like, up here. And they seem to have upgraded the drone. It didn't used to last this long. So I'm curious about this. Can I... Spacesuit vitals. Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Overshot, overshot, overshot. Okay. So the drone doesn't seem that bad. Can I not put this into my own head? Okay. What can the... Whoa! Apparently I shoot. The drone's power seems to have been buffed. I think the drone is mainly combat related from the looks of this. It seems to just be for shooting. I also like how little audio.
Spaceship has been damaged. Oxygen is leaking.
Okay, obviously I'm trying not...
Spaceship has been damaged.
How do I...
Oxygen is leaking.
How do I grab something?
Drone attack incoming.
Drone attack incoming. Now? Really? Okay, we're only leaking oxygen from there.
Reading drone signature.
Where? Where's the drone? Come on, it's so hard to aim. My hands. Okay, this isn't going well. Why are my spacesuit vitals going down? This is my drone's getting hurt. I don't like this at all. Woo! Come on. This is so much easier as a human.
Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses.
Okay, let's in this bit. I'm not a fan of this drone nonsense. Right. I have to worry about accidentally shooting with my hands now. Yeah, I never really liked the drone. It's cool for playing co-op. Oh,
Nutrition level at 25%.
yes, I'm aware. Where's this drone that's attacking us? What's with my legs? I think the drone has gone. For some reason... Yeah, I definitely need to get better with my drone. Okay. That's that. Let's release what oxygen you had contained. Close this. In fact, I'll leave it open for now. But yeah, see? When we had to open that, when there were holes in it, that would have drained oxygen from both these rooms. Instead, it just started draining from the middle room. Meaning that these are fine. It's only 5 nutrition. It's more than 5 nutrition. I meant to say 15 nutrition. I think I did a typo. Anyway, let's just transfer everything. Oops. And let's go explore one of the big interesting places, shall we? Okay. Let's have a look at that one. Okay. Let's get us up to 8. No point wasting more fuel than that. And these are typically a lot further away than anything else. Asteroids like this tend to have a lot of oil in caves on them. We do have a flashlight, but it uses power, so we don't want to use it too much. We will upgrade our spacesuit eventually so that we...
You are about to die. Please leave any items in the ship inventory to help the next survivor.
Right, have some faith in me. I can't remember if you had a name, but... Come on. Okay, that looks like our way in. What's in you?
Growing your food is the only sustainable long-term strategy.
I'm aware of this, thank you. That's quite nice. Okay. Oh, we have to hack our way in, do we? Okay, so this is going to cost 15 power, but they tend to be quite easy. Just have to find which one moves all 3. Then find which one just moves 2. And then just move the last one. Okay. I'm gonna leave my torch off for now. There's a lot of...
Space station is out of power.
I'm not gonna ask why. Probably been recharging the drone. Lots of nice useful materials everywhere. Probably burn through our power very quickly, to be honest, but that's alright. As long as we're getting something useful out of it. There you are, keypad protected. So we aren't going to get into them without finding a code. And sometimes they have codes, sometimes they don't. Okay, let's not waste what little bit of power we have on that. Or that.
Nutrition level at 25%.
I'm aware. They are very nice. Chunks of oil. Okay. We have 6 power remaining.
Not enough power.
Not enough power to do any of this, I'm afraid. So that'll require 10 power. That'll require 10 power. It'll cost power to break all this stuff down. That's a chest, but we don't have a key for it. Keys are universal, but they're single use. Oh, come on. What's in here? I'll take you. Oh, wrong button. We can't get out this way because we'd have...
Dangerous radiation levels
Oh,
detected.
okay.
Acceptable radiation levels detected.
Interesting, running into radiation this early. Let's head out of here. Get back to base. Apparently there's oxygen in here. I didn't realise that. That's nice. Let's just get through the airlock. Get outside. Head back to base. We've got more than enough oxygen to just boost. No need to worry about throwing. Okay. So that's interesting. It also doesn't look like that's an exit, so I think we'd be hacking into another room. Not outside. So we definitely want to go back there with some more power. Oh, is our power going up over time? Have we got, like, solar?
Space station is out of power.
Is the drone somehow giving me power and oxygen? Game, you've broken. Great, I've managed to break the game already. This is not a bug I've encountered before. Why are you giving me power and oxygen remotely? Because of you. Have you done something? Okay, right. Let's think about this. Firstly, let's go eat, an orange before we starve to death. Okay. Yeah, they give us 15% apparently. Drone. I don't know what you've done.
Spaceship has been damaged. Oxygen is leaking.
Why? Why would I?
Spaceship
Oh
has
my
been
god.
damaged. Oxygen is leaking.
I don't want to shoot things. Okay, drone is difficult and annoying. Is it?
Spaceship has
Right.
been damaged. Oxygen is leaking.
No. Close that. Okay, so that flicks okay between grabby and gun. Okay. Now I'm understanding this a bit more. So now we're on grabby mode. I can also repair. Okay. So we don't want this thing draining all our oxygen in the entire station. Like I said, I never really used the drone. It only got added after the majority of my time playing this. And when I went back to the game, I used it very little. So let's just... Unable to remove masks, that's fine. And I'm a little bit irradiated, that's also fine. Oh, we're back here, I can deconstruct you. Let's just plug this into
Nutrition level at 25%.
this to actually boost the general station's oxygen. And plug the rest in for me. We need more nutrition fast. That's what our main problem is right now.
Space station is out of power.
I know you're out of power. Not a lot I can do right this second. Because everything should have orbited and rotated, this shouldn't be the same one we went to earlier. It might be, but I don't think it is. Nice food. We've used that can go away. You can break them down for glass, but it's not really worth it. Was there a seed over here that I saw? No, it's an oxygen canister. I'll still take it. Why is my oxygen... Game? Why do you think I'm in the station? I'm gonna get back to the station. Eat. And then... That's the fucking drone, isn't it?
You can find it hard to aim. You might find some gun improvements in one of the spaceships nearby.
That's the drone that attacked us earlier. Let's just kill this first.
You can improve your gun with modifiers. They can be found by scavenging
Yes, I heard.
spaceships.
Thank you, game. I'm aware. It's really hard. It is really hard to aim this, to be fair. But we want to kill this drone before it does any more damage to us. I haven't got enough power to fire any more shots. Dude, seriously. Slow down. Buggers. Your gun will always go on your back if you drop it. Slow down. Come on. I've only got one shot left. Can I grab you? Yes, I can. Are you destroyed? Yes. Nice. Okay. Right, let's go back here. I'm going to turn to menu. I've never had this bug before when I used to play it. I'm guessing it's something to do with the drone. Auto charge suits only meant to be when you're in the location. So let's just quickly eat this food.
Inventory is full.
Is it?
Space station is out of power.
Okay, let's quickly quit and rejoin. It shows you in-game as well, the real world time, which is quite nice.
Nutrition level at 50%. Space
Nice.
station is out of power.
That's fine.
You are about to die.
I'm not about to die.
In the ship inventory to help the next
Let's
survivor.
just eat our orange.
Growing
Yes,
our
they
food
do.
is the only sustainable
They do grow
long-term
very fast.
strategy.
Still not fast enough to sustain yourself just off one. Not very easily, anyway. Let's just transfer everything over that we have right now. You often end up with way too much of certain materials in this game. Usually it's carbon fiber. But I'm not doing too bad for carbon fiber right now. Okay, we're running low on capacity. I need another nano storage. Thank you. We haven't got the power for it. As soon as we get the power for it. Okay, actually, screw the nano storage. What do I need for a solar panel? Solar cells. How do I make solar cells? Because I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I could make 3 more, but then I wouldn't have any rubber or energy. Let's go scavenge for solar cells instead. And we can also test if this thing still tries to charge us when we're...
Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses. Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses.
Alright, let's test this anyway. See if that solved our issues. Did logging in and out reset? Where's our big things? Oh, okay, logging in and out apparently does the same thing as sleeping and scrambles the world, which I was not aware of. I mean, I knew it did it overall. I wasn't aware, like, I was aware it did it if you shut down the game. I wasn't aware just returning to main menu did that. We want more of the satellites, because they're like, you have little solar panels on them, like that one over there. So, our two big things are that, which will basically have a load of caves on it filled with oil and other things, and some big ship over there. That's an escape pod, not a satellite. Oh no, it is a satellite.
Nutrition level at 50%.
Yes, I'm aware. None of this has solar cells. There's one over there. Actually, there's quite a few. Let's nip down to this one first. Slow down. What are you made of? Good stuff, but not just good stuff we wanted.
Space station is out of power.
I just realised I'm not even having the power to break any more of these down, am I?
Not enough power.
Space station is out of power, but so am I. Which is actually a good thing. Oh. Because I'm guessing it means the space station is out of power because it's recharging the drone, not me. Because I'm not getting oxygen back either, which is nice. So yeah, just reloading the world. Fixed that problem. Oh, space station's probably out of power because it made... Oh wait, no, we didn't tell it to make that anymore. Wait, why do I still have you?
Low power.
Okay, the game
Need more
glitched a
power.
little bit. Oh, there's one of you there as well. Apparently. Like I said, one person Unity game. It's gonna have some bugs. But I still love this game to pieces. Honestly, this is why I fell in love with VR. And we've barely even scratched the surface of this game. Like, I know right now it might seem a bit repetitive and just going out, surviving. Uh-oh. But having a truly, like, 360-degree space like this, and, like, relying on your arm movements to, like, propel you and stuff, you're not just clicking and dragging on the screen, it's like, I can fully, every angle of my throw here, like, I can swing around however I want to get to where I need to. That's not fully grown yet. Right. Let's make a solar panel. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's what you made. Wait, no, you didn't make nano storage yet either. Well, now I'm just confused. I will eat this orange. As well as all of this good stuff. Although I don't need both of them right now. Come here. Come here. No, not you. You. Thank you. Put you in there. I'll throw you away outside. I don't really want to break it down, it's not very efficient. Solar panel will just lead to the same thing. No point toggling the fences when we don't have any. Right, we've got that much oxygen. Let's just do this a few times. Which I know seems stupid.
Space station is out of power.
Okay, so we've contained more than we would normally. So that's enough to fully fill the room. Although it will just automatically recharge our suit instead. But it's kind of a weird way of doing things, but it's technically more efficient. Well, let's go check out the big thing. Although we haven't really got the power to check out the big thing. Never mind, I changed my mind. What do we want to check out? Let's check out those little red things over there. Oxygen isn't a concern for us right now. So even though we just burned 70 of it in that little maneuver. Okay, let's actually... we wanted to get rid of you. take you back to base. We won't use you on ourselves. Plate. Anything I'd want to break down here? Yeah. A few little bits. That's another power thing. We'll swing down there and grab that. Uh-oh. Come on. Get unstuck. Get the crystal. Are you a slipper? Yeah. That's not a solar cell by any chance, is it? No. Just circuitry. Okay. Let's go down to you. How much power do we have? 10%. Oh. That's enough to get you. Thank you for the top up. You're useful normally, aren't you? Yeah.
Not enough power.
Not enough power. Okay, I'm not going to waste the things we have. So I want to get back to base. I want to get that solar panel built. Oh, it's building it. You can hear it. Yes, I'm aware you've built the solar panel. I can't place it inside. Okay. Let's make 1, 2, 3 more solar cells. We'll get a second solar panel going. I'm aware we're out of power. If I turn off auto recharging the suit, I can put these into here.
Space station is out of power.
And it will start. Stick that there for a moment. Thank you. For both of you. We'll toss them away outside. What's our hunger at? I'll leave that there for now. Okay. So now, we should have just enough power to make the actual panel. I'll get to work on the nano storage as well. And now that they've gladly got enough power, I can go back to charging the suit. Okay. So let's get the interior storage. Let's just put this one down here. It's a little bit crowded, but I mean, no gravity, so we can put stuff on the bloody ceiling for all we care. Let's get out this way. What? Oh, what? Okay, so doesn't actually have to be facing the sun. But this branch is the one we're least likely to do anything with, at least immediately. So let's, in fact no, let's put them on the pod over here. Right, so if we go to this, go, technically class as defense for some reason, I don't know why. Nope. Okay, just try and get a nice positioning. Stay. I'll put one there. And put one there. And then when they're built and no longer green, we've got 2 solar panels. They'll start gathering power, and you'll notice our power generation in here should, let's just open this, have gone up.
Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses.
Come on.
Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses. Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses. Warning. Drone attack
Oh,
incoming.
crying out loud. Right,
Spaceship power
let's
is
just
low.
deal with this drone attack
Shutting down
first
outer
things first.
defenses. Space station is out of power.
Yep, I bet it is. Where's the drone? Where's the drone? Where is it? There it is. I can't hit that shot from here without some kind of scope. The weapons in this game are really inaccurate. Especially because it calculates like your momentum as well.
Warning. Reading drone signature.
If you don't flipping say.
You can improve your gun with modifiers. They can be found by scavenging the spaceships.
I've hit it once. Ow, it hit me once. Let's make sure it's not going to hit me again. I don't really want the space station behind me, because if it hits me and hits the station, I'll be in trouble. Come on. Keep moving. That's the second shot. Nice. 2 shots, they tend to go down, and then good thing about drones is they are some pretty nice salvage. Most of the time. Yeah, see, plasma. While we're out here, let's grab some stuff from this. Was that a seed? Was that a key? It's a seed. It's another oxygen plant. Won't hurt. Oh yeah, get rid of them. No solar cells. Nothing else of interest at all on this, really. Let's head back. What do you want now? Research point. Yeah, okay, research points are good advice. I had not forgotten they existed. We would have gone to one on that base if the world hadn't reset when we went back to the menu. Get my vitals back as my main thing. Whatever. I can't be bothered trying to get that. I can't remember what the gain slash loss was, but it should be better now. I can't remember what difference an individual solar panel makes. It's better than nothing. Nano storage has been built. So what I like to do when I'm in the early game and only have 2 sets of nano storage is top row and bottom row storage. So top one. Okay, our inventory's getting full. So the top one will be for everything on the top row, the bottom one will be for everything on the bottom row. Until the event that we get like very, very full up in a certain something. Like I said, carbon fiber is starting to build up as predicted. Metal also builds up, but you want a lot of metal anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go build another flower pot for this other oxygen plant. I'm also gonna eat this orange, but we're gonna put this oxygen plant in here, just for the unlikely event that for some reason something happens to that room but not the main room. We can have this up here with our little oxygen plant in it. Contain oxygen, nice. Open door. Right. Probably should have eaten, but we'll be fine. Let's go and explore that big spaceship. Looks like the access is at the back. You can see where it's a bit of a light green glow. Oh, it's one of these. These can be quite interesting. They kind of move. They have moving parts. But you'll see when we get in there.
Warning. Class 1 comet is incoming.
Oh, god damn it. That's headed straight for the center room where we just built that. That's gonna hit, but we'll just send the drone to deal with it.
Spaceship has been damaged. Oxygen is leaking.
Yeah, I figured as much. Where is it leaking from? Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, what's the oxygen level in this room? Hello. Let's move this door open for a moment. Let the oxygen stabilize, which I think it has. So I'll put this back onto automatic. Let me through, please. Thank you. Okay, I'm understanding the drone a bit more now, and yes, it is very useful now that I realise what you use it for. Okay, we're back. Is this the way you need to go? Yes. So I need a quick look around. Okay, that's apparently something I can pick up. So this hallway leads to the cockpit. Sad free. Hack our way into the cockpit, or we can go below deck. Let's go below deck first. We can always come back to all the hacky stuff. Turret. Oh, I didn't even come out here with full ammo. Oh. There we go. Door, do you mind? Okay. Anything useful in this turret? Yes, lots of useful things. There's a chest key. Oh, wow. I do not regret coming here. Give me the power. What are you made out of? Ow. Just a fan. Ow, again? Really? Is that a frag grenade? Should I be concerned? Maybe if I shoot it, it blows up. Let's not find out. That's not really good, doesn't really have a good track record for me when I try that in games. Okay. Oh, there's two chests with two keys. Right, so let's put the key in the chest. And we get some food. That's solar cell. Yep, I'll take that. Oh. And another chest key, which can go in this chest. And what do we have? More power. Circuit board, more food. I'll take the food. How are you? Can leave that. These big bits here are just scrap metal normally. Oh, that's not even anything. Let's make sure we've got at least 2 shots in our pistol. This is a more turrets. Wait, this is the bridge. And what's up top?
Nutrition level at 50%.
Yeah, that's fine.
Growing your food is the only sustainable long-term
Yeah,
strategy.
you've told me that before, Linda. That's it, your name's Linda now. I don't know why. Beacon disc. Oh, we're entering dangerous territory with beacon discs.
Beacon signal. Bring it back to the ship and put it in a beacon that you can craft.
That's like the biggest bait text in the world. Hey, put it in a beacon. Why? We're not going to tell you why, just do it. Summons the fucking boss that'll just destroy everything. Granted, you do need to kill the boss to get certain stuff for the late game. Start rotation. When it's horizontal, we want to stop it. And stop rotation. Let's do this task. So this is like the research, how you get research points. Research point gained. Not that hard, but like you can fail them through like just being an idiot from time to time. Okay. We have enough power to open the top deck door, but not to break anything down once we get in there. So let's do that real quick. Excuse me. Oh, is that going to be radioactive? No? Yes? It's a radiation barrel, but I'm not being irradiated. Oh, glad we top up my oxygen. Nothing else. What do you have to offer? Nothing that special. What about you? Nothing that special. Here's a single solar cell. Either of you anything interesting? Not really, just rubber. Aha, power. What are you, little? Oh, you're a shield. I want you. Give me the small thing. Right, so now... I can't remember how to use that. We'll explore it in a minute. More power. Nice. Getting a lot of food stuff from this mission as well. Which is very nice. There's more food there. But, you know what? Since we've got so much power, guys, I'll even put my torch on for you. How's that? Where's that thing that was made up of a solar cell? Because I'll take that if we've got all this power. It's over there. What do you have in you again? Nothing interesting. You? Nothing interesting. You don't have a solar cell. You have oil in a battery. Something had a solar cell. Is it you? No? Was it you? Yes. Yep. Yoink. Okay, now let's head back this way. So the point in rotating was so that those arms that were up and down are now these on each side, and we can go explore some more. I accidentally rotated it so everything's upside down, unfortunately. Oxygen plant, I'll take it if I can fit it in. Frag grenade, plate, another frag grenade, microscope, crystal at best. You have a coil, I'll take both. You're done. Let's just breeze through here. Solar cell on you, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. It's a screen, Callum. Why do you always think they're solar cells? Every time you see one. More food if I can. Nope.
Oxygen level at 50%.
Take it.
If the SS Origin is intact, it should always contain some oxygen.
Yes, I'm aware the SS Origin always contains some oxygen. What are you? Oil. Some more food. Give me. Can we fit this in anywhere? How long have we been going? A bit over an hour. Unfortunately, I need to quickly nip to the bathroom in a moment. However, I'll do it when we get back to ship. In fact, I'll return to menu. Just in case, like, an asteroid strike comes and destroys everything while I'm AFK. This is not a game that rewards you for being AFK. Let's head down. How's our oxygen at? 62 out of 200. We'll be fine. Good thing as well is once you get a bigger base, there's more places that can actually store oxygen, if that makes sense. Um,
Oxygen level at 25%.
yeah, I know. Ooh, overshot. So the actual maximum capacity of the whole base goes up, because this whole base now is probably going to get pretty much drained to fill me up, unfortunately. Or at least close to it. Obviously it's not going completely down because I've not opened that door, so that room's not getting drained. But you get the general idea. Hey little droney, you did a good job fighting away the evil drone, well, evil asteroid. I don't open that too much. I accidentally burnt some stuff there. Let's open this. Everything should be fine now. Let's eat an orange. And let's return to the menu because I need to nip to the bathroom before I pee myself on stream because that would not be a good look. Okay. I do hope you're all enjoying so far. If you're watching this back on YouTube, all live. But yeah, I'll be back in about a minute. So I'll give you guys a little break. In fact, well, I've got my headset off. Let me fix chat box really quick. There we go. I could see it in game. It was just very, very thin. Like it would have had to do like one word on a line. Whereas now, I can actually get a few words on a line. Not that I think anyone's live at the moment. Oh, watching live at the moment. Oh, game? Why do you do this to me? Come on. There we go. Let's jump back in.
Nutrition level at 50%.
Okay.
Growing
So,
your food is the only sustainable long-term strategy.
I'm aware of your opinion. I do not care about it. I wish we could change this main pod, but we can't, unfortunately. Like, I wish we could move like this into a larger building, but as far as I'm aware, there's no way to do that. Although, I should double check, because I'm pretty sure I can build a new research bench, can't I? Open. Not research bench. Wrong door. Yeah. Build a small room, build a medium room, build a big room, hangar, corridors, walls and all that stuff. Can I build I can get a new construction table, a new engineering station, research table. Okay, I can't get, what's a research table used for again? Upgrades. But I can only get upgrades. Speaking of, I should probably look at getting some of these too. For example, increasing the max power of my suit. It doesn't keep after death. Oh yeah, you can make your own food as well. Frost speed, radiation cans. Oh yeah, that's what I can get, isn't it? Right, yeah, let's actually get that research table real quick as well. Hang on, it's on max power. I think was it 70 now? It's at 75. I'm guessing. I can't remember. It wasn't at 50 and now it's 75, is it? That's a big increase if it is. Alright, so when this research table's ready, we'll pop this here. How do you rotate in this game again? Yeah, like that. Come on, this will fit somewhere, right? No, what about if we put it in this corner? How much space do you need? You really gonna be like that, table? You're really gonna, like, need all the space in the world? I'll put you in here somewhere. You can have your own little thing. Hey, we'll put you like here by the window. There you go. But yeah, we want to work on expansion. Sorry, I've given myself a wedgie after going to the toilet. It's not fun. Way too much information. Okay, so it's these kind of things. So I have one research point. Let's increase our. Reminded me actually, yeah, you have got full ammo. Our nano container capacity. So they were 75, I know that for a fact. What's they gone up to now? 90, nice. Yeah, you're the top row, aren't you? Glass, energy cell, solar cell, battery, plasma. Cool. So, yeah, we want talking to expanding. I want to expand down, because realistically, I don't want this to be our main area. I want this to be like the top of our base, like a little bridge. And I want the rest of our base to be like underneath. If you get me. And it's a bit of a pain. Because I want to build a way down there. So that when we come up here, it's like, boom, SS Origin. Which means we need a couple things. First off, we need to be able to make sure we can make a couple more gates to make a new airlock. And for that we need coils. We also need to be making sure we can make a sea corridor. For that we need rubber. I'm getting a bit into the middle of nowhere right now. So, let's go try and... Oh, let me eat first, and put this away.
Level at 25%.
I get a third oxygen plant? I don't need a third oxygen plant. Store the seeds, but that's, like, all we need, really. Okay, put this in here, this in here. Right, make sure we're putting these to the back. Beacon disc. We want that to be in here safe and sound. Yeah, we'll put that out. Didn't mean to press that, but whatever. Come on. There we go. And oxygen plant goes to the back. Nom. Nom. Okay, let's eat a couple of these because apparently that's not enough. Okay, nice. While we're here, let's break these down. Use the biomaterials. Cool, close the inventory, bring that back, put that down, get rid of that. Let's go on an adventure. I forgot to... yeah, whatever. Let's go to the big dome. These are quite interesting. They're normally like big biodomes. I'm just trying to think. I've already forgotten what we needed. Coils and something else. I'll figure it out. Maybe it was rubber. Okay. Oh, okay. It wasn't hard enough to do damage on the collision. So these places only have an absolute ton of turrets.
Warning. Reading drone signature.
By reading a drone signature, do you mean back at base? That one took 3 hits. There's normally more than one.
You can improve your gun with modifiers. They
I'm
can be
aware.
found by scavenging the spaceships.
So just the one turret. That's unusual. All this stuff, by the way, is like salvageable into bio stuff. No, not you. The turret. Thank you. If there's any of you that give me a decent amount of bio stuff in one go, I'll have a whack at it. Right, that one's 2. And that one's 2, so I can kind of justify taking these. There's another turret. I think when it said it's detected drones, it just meant the turrets. So I think we're okay. So I could hack into you and have no power once I'm in there. There's also a radiation barrel in there though. Or I could hack into you and have no power once I'm in here. Let's go up here first. Doing you, then you, and then you. It does bring down a nice little platform for you to use. Not I'm really sure why you'd care. Also, that's not how momentum in space works. Oh, it has kept me going upwards, that's fine. It's not quite as quick as you'd expect. That's such a tease. Can I just like put it into my chest? No. Oh, it's gone. There we go. So these sometimes have safes up here. Not once have I ever found the password to one of them though. See, there's the safe. Unless it's telling me that the password is just 13. No, of course not. So sometimes passwords for things can be found in places, other times they're just non-existent. I don't want to sit here all day trying to guess a 4-digit code. I have a quick look around, but I can't see a password anywhere. So we might as well just head down. Head back to base, top up our power, come back, check out the rest of it. Oh yeah, I always forget as well, you can breathe in this area. You should try to breathe wherever possible, because you'd rather breathe the oxygen around you than take it in from your suit. Just because you're in an oxygen-rich area doesn't mean your suit will automatically fill up.
Oxygen level at 50%.
Yep, that's
If
why I'm
the
heading home.
SS origin is intact, it should always contain some oxygen.
Thank you, whatever I said your name was. Was it Oren? I think it might have been Oren. Or Lindsay? I don't remember. Honestly, I couldn't guess. Which sounds rude, but I have no idea what I called you. Nice. Head through this way. Eat an orange. Okay. Oh yeah, you needed rubber. Did we get any rubber from that? No. We did get coils, so I can make at least one gate. Okay. Let's drop off what we have. I'm sure you can make oil. Sorry, rubber out of oil. I'd have to double check. Yes, I'm aware you want me to build the thing, but I don't want to build the thing right now. Got some biomass, some crystal, not the good kind. I kid. There is no good kind. Well, actually, no, crystals can be cool. But you know what I mean. Okay, you can't make rubber. Never mind, I lied. Alright, let's go check out the rest of this place. And yoink. That would have been hurting if I'd have hit that at full speed. Okay. Let's go check out this last little room. That room's all free. That one next. There you go. Can I break you down? No. You're just your own thing. Nothing in here. Nothing in... This is disappointing. What can I harvest? A plant? Cool. What else? They don't even have plants or seeds in here. Oh, disease. Duh. You got 2 fans. I'm not sure how good they are, but I'll take them. You've got a crystal and a circuit board, just some general basics. What do you have? I'll take diode and circuit board, they can be useful later. Okay. Nothing great. Quick swing back base. And then we'll go check out the other big thing. And you hopefully can start to tell over time that everything is slowly moving around. If we get a map up and running, it becomes a lot clearer then. That's going to have a lot of rubber. Oh, good time. Oh, who needs oxygen anyway? Is that orange grown yet? Nope. Okay. Drop everything off. Well, power should be topped up now, yep. Nice. Oh yeah, so we bottom row stuff. Diodes, there's 2. More carbon fiber. More circuitry, more fans. Nice. What did I just do? Oh, yeah, wait, we want you close. Oh. Yeah, see, like I said, it's glitches both ways. With the oxygen in some parts of the base, but it's not a big deal. I would like faster thrusters, potentially. Wouldn't hurt. These cargo ships can be quite interesting. So you have to get to the bridge to open up the cargo bays, and then you can access them externally. Slow ourselves down so that we're not in a danger zone of speed. Okay, come on. Okay. Put the light on for you guys. I'm happy playing it like this. But I know between the stream and YouTube compression, it is probably not the best to watch. Apple seed, nice. So we can start growing a bit more food now. We'll take the oxygen plant as well, just when we eventually get a bigger base. I accidentally threw myself all the way up to the ceiling. What do you give me? Nothing of interest. And a single fan. We'll take that for the diode. Metal, glass, metal. What are you? Diodes. I don't really need the food right now. Let's hack this to open the cargo bays. And let's do this to... Oh, no. This is how it's easy to mess up. You accidentally stop moving yourself around. Let's make sure all these are open. I'm pretty sure I already pressed number 2 to be open, but it's fine. We're running low on power though. So maybe we'll hit one of them, then go back. Hey Gaia. Excuse me. There we go. Turn that off because that is not helping the power situation. These should be open. Wait, they're not the cargo bays, Colin, they're the engines. Cargo bays are over here. Now these can be radioactive, so we do have to watch out for that. Okay. Yep, that's radioactive. Don't go in there, we haven't got a rad suit. We'll go in the middle one. Ah, power, nice. This one was radioactive a long time ago, but not anymore. I don't actually know if that's like a thing, but missile shot, yes, okay. That's what we need for taking out those drones. 2 plasma in this crate, by the way. More oxygen plants I don't really need. What are you? Take the coil. What are you? Take the fan and the oil. Okay,
Warning. Comet shower is incoming.
yeah, it's not a
Oxygen
problem, we're
level
inside.
at 50%.
That's a bit more of a problem. Let me stick that one in my chest. Top of my oxygen. That's just a circuit. That's a key. Nothing in there. We don't need any more oxygen plants. We've already got at least one stored at home extra. Okay. Let's wait for this shower to pass, which it has. And then let's get up to... How much power do I have? 21. Oh yeah, because I got a little thing. Why are you not open? You open at the other... You're an engine again. Where's container number 3?
Oxygen level at 50%.
I'm guessing they lost container number 3. That is also a possibility. That does happen sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like that. unless this is something. No. Okay, let's fly back to base. Should have thrown myself really to conserve the oxygen, but where's my chat box gone? My chat box has suddenly vanished. There it is. That's on, that's off. Yeah, we're running a bit low on oxygen. They're a pretty good source of rubber, aren't they? I guess we'll go check out some satellites.
Oxygen level at 25%.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, stop trying to auto-charge the suit for a moment, because I'd like to be able to lift my mask up inside, and for you to not kill the plants. Let's come here and eat my orange. Can we grow a couple more wall pots? Can we grow a couple more wall pots? Can we make a couple more wall pots? Because we want... What did we get? Pear. There, we got another oxygen plant. We don't need to plant that right now. Okay. So of the oxygen plant, we'll plant one of these in here. And we'll... Excuse me. Thank you, Doll. And we'll plant... Right, close that. Another one here. So let's stick apple in there. And the pear can be grown out here. Just so that if something happens to one chamber, we've still got stuff growing in the other. Okay, keep the key on us. We don't want to do anything with the gate just yet.
Oxygen level at 50%.
Oh yeah. You can definitely refill now. There should be enough stuff in the base to do that. Transfer all this good stuff across. We got another research point then, didn't we? I think we did. What are our options? Rad resistance, gun ammo, salvage speed, craft speed, physical inventory, suit nano storage. That's not bad. So instead of 50, what can we carry now? 100. Wow, okay, that's not just a small upgrade. Why does my chat keep vanishing? Am I pressing this by accident repeatedly? I don't know. My OVR is being weird. There we go. You stay. Okay, let's grab a bite to eat. Just from one of the packets. Since there's nothing fresh ready. Come on. Make sure our hunger's nice and topped up. Nice. Let's head out. We'll check some satellites. Some rubber. Oh, it actually looks like they're about to collide. That might be interesting. Oh no. Very bad perspective there, Callum. This is so much closer. Do you have anything made out of rubber? I know you're not a satellite, but you're just as good. What are you made out of? No. I'm not that desperately in need of crystals right now either. I'll do that. This for 2 sheet metal. You're just a piece of glass. What are you made out of? Metal.
Warning. Drone attack. Incoming.
Oh, of course it is. Right, now we can try out our new missile at least.
Missile mode. Enabled.
Takes a lot of power to charge it up. I've not used this in a while. I'd rather not be aiming towards base when the drone shows up. But I'm pretty sure. Is it actually? I don't think it's a missile. I think it's more of a rocket launcher. I think it's better for turrets and bosses than it is the little drones, but we'll give it a go. I feel like I just got shot at, but I don't know where from. Ow! What? Where? Where is it? Where is the little thing? Where the heck is it? There it is. That was really hard to spot. Right, let's try out the rocket. Yeah, okay, that's not any kind of homing missile, I don't think. Maybe it is. Oh, it is. That's interesting. Anything destroyed now, or is it just stunned? That's really handy. I didn't realize it was actually homing. You're gone. Wow, yeah, that's nice. Piece of plasma from that. Wow, okay, yeah, I'm keeping you.
Normal mode enabled.
Just make sure I don't ever accidentally hit the base with it. Do you have any rubber in you? No. What about you? No, carbon fiber. You've not got anything. You're a solar panel at least. No, you're not. No. Come on. There has to be something that has rubber in it.
Oxygen level at 50%.
Don't worry about my oxygen. There has to be something somewhere. No? Okay, let's go to bed for a bit then. Reset our surroundings. I don't see anything that's that. Oh, actually, we'll try out this satellite. I hadn't seen it. Oh, don't unplug my Vive. Tripping over the wire. Slow down. Nice bit of power as well. Nope. Solar cell. I'll take it. Same again here. And just another solar cell. Why can you never find the one thing you want?
Warning. Comet shower is incoming.
Oh, great. Which direction? Where's it coming from? Behind me. Okay. Try and take cover here. Move back, move back, move back, just in case one gets a lucky angle. Okay, that's better. Okay, back to base. Slow down and grab. Okay. Okay, let's just pause that. Let the station recharge a bit. Let's go eat my orange. How are you doing? Oh, you're growing as well. I'll eat the apple. And we'll eat the pear. So yeah, oranges. Statistically speaking, apples are the best because they do a total of 11. So these will obviously give you nutrition. But see, that doesn't make sense because these we know from the orange restore a lot more than this restores a lot more than 5. But on paper, the apple should be the best because it's got a total of 11. Oh, who cares? Food is food. Eat enough of it and you'll stay alive, by the way. Well, no, not true. In this game. Oh, I still have that in my chest. Okay. And that in there. Right, we need to do some garbage disposal. Did I get any rubber from that at all? None. At all. Okay. Carbon fiber. That thing I was saying at the start we'd have loads of at all times, we actually nearly ran out of. Okay, store the plasma. Ooh. We have 4 plasma. You know what that means? We can make a hologate. Well, did I really want to waste plasma on a hologate? What else can plasma make? Make a shield, can't it? Yeah. Plasma shields are pretty nice. Proxy mine. Meh. Solar panel, meh. I mean, not meh. They're good, but... Is plasma used for anything else? Nano storage. Rad shower. Hollow map. We don't need... We don't need to make a hologate right now. Let's not overextend ourselves. What I do want is a sea corridor, and for that I still need metal sheets and rubber. Metal sheets are not a problem. Make metal sheets easily. We need to get rubber. To get rubber, we need to go to bed. And then we'll wake up, it's a new day, and the outside world should look a little bit different. Hopefully. Yeah. So we've got what looks like another cargo ship there. Where's our other big thing? There should be 2 big things in the world at any given time. They could be at any angle, so. Ah, something down there. Well, we've been up, let's go down. I'm not really sure what this is. It'll be interesting to check it out. I might recognize it when we get a bit closer. So, the only thing you can't change, unfortunately, about this being VR is kind of your body orientation. I mean, it makes it always feel like there's a solid down, obviously being stood on the ground,
Oxygen level at
when
50%.
realistically it should be just every direction is any
If
direction.
the SS origin is intact, it should always contain some oxygen.
I forgot to top up my oxygen before I
Before
left, so let's make
exploring
this quick.
further, you should head back to the SS origin to refill your oxygen.
Don't tell me what to do. Right. Chest key in here. Thank you. Another beacon disc. Oh, oxygen. See, I don't have to listen to the lady in my head, it all works out. Right, get rid of that, get rid of that. Beacon disc. Apple seed. Do you have rubber? You do, it's in your handle, isn't it? Yes. I need a name for the lady in my head that won't shut up. Research. You to you. You to you. You to you, and you to you.
Oxygen
Nice.
level at 50%.
Oxygen level at 50%. Yeah, you told me that a few minutes ago. I'm as concerned now as I was then. Rubber, nice. More rubber, even better. Ah, so much rubber. Yes. Okay, and that's just an empty. See, oxygen wasn't a problem. This just meant to be like an escape pod. There's not more to this that I'm missing. No, it's just some little shuttle. That's pretty cute though. Oh, there's something.
Warning. Class 1 comet is incoming.
Oh, god damn it. Where? We aren't going to intercept that in time. Will a missile hit
Normal
it?
mode enabled. Missile mode enabled.
I'm honestly not sure. Oh, it missed. It's fine. Missile, please don't chase after that. You might hit the base.
Normal mode enabled.
What do you...
Oxygen level at 25%.
I'm aware my oxygen level is at 25%. That's why I'm going back to base. Honestly, woman, you do nag. There's a way to, like, make her talk less. Audio. No. No. Controls, graphics. Did you have a name? I don't think you did you? Objective. Object. G-Day. Grey Goo incident. I don't care, I just want to know what to call my robot. Oh, let's eat the pear. Oh yeah, I need to set you to auto charge again, don't I? Let's stop you for a moment. We've got another research point. Let's increase no, containing capacity again. Honestly, storage is important. Boop. Yes, 9 rubber. That's what we like to see. Okay, unfortunately, we are going to have to salvage some things. Let's get everything ready. So we've already got the other door. Let's get this sea corridor ready. Because we want this to be like the top of the station. And we want like the main floor to be below. This is going to be like a little command bridge up here. Okay. So we've got the sea corridor. So we want to open this. And we want to close it again. I want to make sure we don't open that for a little while. Let's break this down. Salvage base. Yes. I'll break this down. Come on. Salvage base, yes. It's nice that it's now added the salvage base thing. But I've just salvaged the base, and if I want to do it again like 2 seconds later, you should stop asking me every single time. Why can I not salvage this? There we go. Come on. Yes. Okay, there we go. You have a door. Okay, let's quickly, before this freaks out too much. I want you to be, no, I want you to, if I'm down here and trying to play upwards, no. I don't want you to be the bottom, I want you to be the top. Does that not work? Go down, not up. Come on. I want to just rotate it like that. I want...
A
Isn't...
plant has died,
Yes, I
but
know
you
what...
can still salvage it from materials.
Oh, really? A
A
plant...
plant has died, but you can still salvage it from
I
materials.
don't care about the plant right now.
Oxygen level at 25%.
Right, we'll just have to build this here. Okay, this is going to end up being the bottom. We'll build a fancier bridge at top. This is now not going to be our command bridge. This is just going to be like a little below deck maintenance crap that we're going to have to deal with. Okay. And now let's build, because we should have a gate. Like so. Just open this. Close this. And for some reason, this door didn't seem to work to keep oxygen in. So our plants have died. Salvaging base is literally a dead plant. Salvage base. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, let's replenish our suit. Are you out of oxygen in here? Yes, you are. Alright, you will still charge though, right, with this open? You're not for some reason thinking this is random space? No. Okay. Once again, my chat has vanished. No one's been talking in it though, it's fine. Okay. Cool, we've got some verticality to our base. Let's use these oxygen plants, actually. Appleseed can wait. And we will put these in here. And this can be a new oxygen hub. Okay, let's just let that slowly refill. Go in here. Alright, what are we doing? Do we have stuff in our inventory? Did we harvest stuff recently? Yes. Let's just drop this off while we're waiting for things to sort themselves out. In the fans. Cool. So what we want is we want a big room. And we need more rubber and more metal sheets. Metal sheets we can start working on right away. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need some more metal before we make more of them, so let's go get that. You can finally start fully filling this, right? Yep, nice. Close this. Head up. And head out. And now when we head out, we're actually heading out over our base, which is kinda cool. Let's hit this first, and then we'll head there just for some basic metal. Slow ourselves down a little bit. So what do we want a lot of right now? We want glass, rubber, and... okay, let me grab... Does this exist? Yes. But this doesn't. Okay, this is a bit broken. Game. Do you need help? Okay, this place is glitched. Where's that big thing I was looking for? There it is. Not big, but... Slow down. Oof. Free metal. Free metal. That's broken. It's fine. Just means I'll grab the oxygen. Just gave me a little bit of a top up. Here another free metal. Actually knew that should do on the metal front for now. Let's head back to base. In fact, let's swing by that asteroid, that satellite over there first. So I'm just testing like what seems to make my chat disappear. I can't figure it out. Oh. You have rubber? No, but you have glass. You have oxygen. You have oil and a diode. I'll take it. Why can I not grab onto these things? Whatever. Okay.
Warning, comet shower is incoming.
Uh-oh. Get back to this. Which direction? They come from behind me again? Nope, that way. Ooh. Ooh. Fating death a little bit. So fating death, chancing fate. Okay. Let's head back to base. Top speed. And then hold back, swing by this, nice. Okay. Yeah, it's breathable. I thought to get rid of that, but there's glass, and we actually want glass now, so I'll just harvest it. Grab something to eat. Nice, make one more of these. Store all of this. We want metal and rubber mainly. But we'll go explore that big ship, and hopefully we'll find some there. And hopefully we'll get this big, damn, that's getting pretty full. Hopefully we'll get this big room done before the end of the stream. Can I upgrade my suit's power any further? Yes, I can. Can I do it twice? I will do it twice. So it is at 75 now. Goes up to 100. I think I go 125. That's nice. Okay, yeah. So we have a lot of power potential in our suit now. And hopefully you can get through most locations in a single run without having to come back to base. Okay, OVR, why have you started flipping out on me? So let's, probably easier if we can go like this. There we go. Just kind of propel ourselves. Oh, actually, microscopes and stuff may be interesting. Don't you have rubber? No, you don't. You don't have a diode. Not that we really need many diodes now, actually. You don't have rubber. You don't have rubber. You have coil, don't you? Yeah. Wiring. I guess it's more correct. Was that a key or a seed? Neither. Some weird little thing. Do you have plasma? No. Oxygen is at 75%. We shall say in a moment. Oh, she not do 75%. Never mind. F me, apparently I'm incorrect. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's just another cargo ship. Slow down, grab the lever. Oh, it's done the weird hand thing. There we go. Close the airlock. We've definitely got enough power to turn this on for you guys. Now, rapid shot. I'm tempted to find out what this is.
Rapid mode enabled.
Yeah, it's kind of what you'd expect.
Enabled.
I'm going to keep the missile for now, but I will take rapid shot with me in case there becomes a time when it's useful. I'll take the coil. There's a chest key up there. And there's a chest. Take the orange seed. Hack this.
Oxygen level at 50%.
No research point, unfortunately. Yes, I'm aware my oxygen's at 50%, but we'll be fine. What is this? You don't have anything interesting in you, do you? I don't think you do. Might be able trying to perfectly orientate myself in space to figure it out. I think there's a wire in front of me. That storage container has radiation. This one doesn't. I've got more power inside as well if
Before
I need it.
exploring further, you should head back to the SS Origin to refill your oxygen.
Oh really? Should I? So I guess I can't just do this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Honestly, you can be a bit irritating sometimes. I want you for the glass one, I want you for the actual power. Come on. There we go. More oxygen. More oxygen. I've still got a tiny bit in it, that's why. Anything in another beacon disc? This game is just trying to get me killed. Okay, one, just break, thank you. Your turn. Burn the oxygen. Thank you. Excuse me.
Warning. Class 1 comet is incoming.
Oh, that means virtually nothing to me right now. Anything else interesting here? No. Let's head back then.
Spaceship has been damaged. Oxygen is leaking.
Of course it is. Where's... Okay, actually we do want to fix this room pretty quickly.
Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses.
Oh, you lost
Space
power.
station is out of power.
How have you lost power? Powering me? I don't know why it's lost power, unless the solar panels got damaged. Why are you still in my chest? Okay, game, that's something you didn't think through very well, isn't it? Alright, we're back. Okay, so that's a bit of a glitch. Swapping to... now I've figured out what... That is definitely what triggers the glitch. Swapping to the drone whilst you're out the spaceship. It's like, why would anyone ever do that? So, it thinks you're still in the spaceship, so it refuels your stuff. I'm curious to see though. Yeah, it still thinks I'm... Okay, so that's what causes the problem that makes us have to reload. Is using the drone when you're not in the ship bugs the game out and makes it think you're still in the ship. I think. It's a little bit annoying, to say the least. But only for power, not for ops. Okay, it's weird. Maybe if we just turn charge off and on again, it'll sort itself out. The age-old strategy for fixing anything, just turn it off and on again. Let's eat some food. We still need the rubber. Okay, well, if we still need the rubber, then instead of sleeping, we could always just quickly return to the menu. Because we've got a bed, so it's the same effect. Not cheating. And then just rejoin the game to scramble the world instead of sleeping. And that way... Didn't realise it always spawns you back in here. Yeah, this way. We know we've definitely fixed the drone bug, if it was still persisting. Although I probably should have tested if turning it off and on again did fix it or not. Right, let's go find some rubber. What have we got to work with? Interesting ship up there. Not much of anything else anywhere. There's stuff below. No? Oh, something up there. Okay, is that a drone?
Missile mode enabled.
Somehow the
Missile
gun
mode
managed to break
enabled.
itself.
Warning. Reading drone signature.
Oh, you think? The one thing that doesn't give me is rubber. You don't have anything actually salvageable on you, do you? No. Get some more glass. I know you're probably thinking, Callum, you've got a ton of glass already. If you saw the nano storage, but don't worry, we will be using it. There's a satellite or something. We might get some rubber from that. I definitely want to upgrade my thruster speed to put my max speed higher than 8 meters per second. For some reason, your speed caps out in this game. Obviously, not very accurate science, but probably a lot easier on performance and coding to make it do that. Aha, I was wondering where Wayne was. Just until we know what we're going into and how much power we're going to need, I'm going to turn my torch off. Oh, it's nice and lit up anyway. Well, screw you.
Normal mode enabled. Normal mode enabled.
Yeah, whatever.
Oxygen level at 50%.
Can I close this? And does it make the audio not sound like I'm in space? No. No rubber, obviously, in anywhere in that turret. There's another one. Nice. Let's open the hacking door, because, you know, pique my interest, why don't you? What needs to get hacked into on this place? Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why that's so wrong. My mind just blanked. There we go. Interesting. Microscope, no rubber, but I'll take it. Power, nice. A lot of power. I'm more just excited the amount of glass I'm gonna get out of this, to be honest. Come on. Let's top up our oxygen, because apparently that's getting low. Try not to use the thrusters too much. There's one piece of rubber.
Oxygen level at 50%.
Yes, I'm aware. I just stated how my oxygen was not doing the best. Please try and keep up. Rubber, nice. And a lot of crystal. I don't, I'll take it for the coils. Right, let's see what else there is. When we get down to 25%, if we don't see any oxygen things around, we'll head back. Or if we run out of... Oh, no. I'm not dealing with that. Oh, nearly fell over. Oh, great, more ads. Okay, let me guess. Radiation? Or is this going to be the actual bridge? No, it's the actual bridge. Okay, anything interesting? No, not even a research point. A shame. Okay, I guess we're heading back now anyway. I don't think we'd explore this whole place that quickly, but here we are. Although, how much metal do you give? None. Okay, let's head back. But, come on. There we go. Did I just break something by doing that? No, I just messed up the sequence so that now it's not an airlock.
Oxygen level at 25%.
Yes, I know, I'm heading home. Try and get good for it. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit without burning too much oxygen. I just realised you've got a little visual. I realised these were here, but I didn't realise these go down depending on like what your power and what your oxygen are at. That's pretty cool. I can see blue things like on stuff, and I'm like, if I divert, is that going to be oxygen? Okay, ease up. Easy. 19%. See? Not even close. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. That should not be on automatic. No, that being on automatic's fine. That's not the problem. Problem is, this should not be on autofill. Otherwise, these plants will die. I'd actually like you to stay open for a bit. Thank you. Let's eat an orange and an apple. Nice. Now we can put the suit back up to charge and we should be fine. Pretty much. Yeah, cool. Didn't get a research point from that, but I did get some rubber, which means we can make a big room. What do I need to make a hanger, by the way? Just the same as a big room, but more metal sheets. Don't want to do that yet anyway. I want an actual hub for our base. And now we want to make some glass walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should do for now. We will need some metal sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I just realized we can't actually build that yet because we need some kind of...
Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses.
Shit. I've realized the
Space
flaw in the
station
plan.
is out of power.
The big room doesn't have like a thing at either end of it. Which means we can't just have a doorway there and a doorway here, we'd have to have a corridor. So... what would probably make most sense is... a simple X corridor. So that we can have the airlock one way attached to the vertical thing, one way attached to the big room, and then the other one can expand however we need it. But that means we need at the very least 2 more gates. And yes, I'm going to spoil myself with a hollow gate. And we need a lot of metal and rubber still. Which we're going to go get now. And unfortunately, can't build any of this yet. Until we get... Is that on also? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I didn't remember pressing open on that. Right. Metal is easy to get. Rubber is harder. Go get the mess. And did you spawn in?
Missile mode enabled.
Bit of a waste that we didn't salvage anything from it, but I can live with that.
Normal mode enabled.
It's a frag grenade. You aren't made out of rubber, are you? Like a bouncy one? No. Right. Let's harvest these
Warning.
panels.
Class 1 comet is incoming.
Really? What direction? Somewhere near me or the opposite one? Where's the
Warning. Class 1 comet is incoming.
from where? That direction. Let's just get the drone ready to deal with whatever it hits. If it hits. Let's realize, do we actually have any...
Spaceship has been damaged. Oxygen is leaking.
Oh, it's from in there. Right, I'll just deal with it when I get back. I don't care about in there. I just realized we've probably just bugged the game out again. Is my power?
Space station is out of power.
Is my power and oxygen gonna start going up? Such an annoying bug. At least we can test if turning it off and on again does anything this time. Where there was one of these nearby. There. Let's go to that. Oh, easy. Oh wait. Whatever. We aren't in urgent need of glass anymore. What's in you? Oh, got right through the hole. Coil, I'll take it. You made of metal, I'll take that. Right. What are we gonna... Let's fly over to this. Little cluster. See if we can't find anything. Oh, it's not a cluster, it's just a ship. A drone or something. Anything made out of rubber? No, but I'll take the coil. You've got some stuff around you. I mean, it looks like oxygen. Yeah, unfortunately, it has broken again and is refilling my power and oxygen as we go. Let's repair this as we swing back past. Let's throw ourselves this satellite. Actually, I don't think it is restoring oxygen, it's just restoring power. That's not as bad. But it's still a little bit, cheap. So we'll see if turning it off again and on again fixes it when we get back. How much do I get from you? Just one, not worth it. Okay, why do these not seem to be spawning in correctly right now? What are you? Oh, that's the thing I just threw. Okay, so once again, rubber is proving to be the bane of my existence. What was the other big thing that I'd spotted that I haven't been to yet? Oh, there's a satellite right there, though. I want to check you out. Drone.
Oxygen level at 50%.
Yeah, I'm not concerned, don't worry. Oh. The plasma. What? Where's the second big thing? Oh, it's all the way up there. Right. Anything with rubber. No, you just got wire. You've got nothing. You've got nothing. You're bio. Okay, back to base. Turn the oxygen off and on. Not oxygen. Power off and on.
Oxygen level at 25%.
Okay. That's fine. Just leave it as it is.
Warning. Class 1 comet is incoming.
Okay, let's quickly head out. Try and shoot this one down before it causes problems. Ourselves. Uh-oh. I think that would have missed anyway. But at least you don't have to take that risk. Let's go down. Right, turn off and on, off and on. Toggle that on. A drone. Okay. Eat the apple. Why does an X corridor need plasma? Okay, it doesn't. Don't do that to me. But we do need more metal. 5. Cool. Let's store all the top row stuff as per usual in the top. And then we'll store all the bottom stuff in the bottom. So I've got absolutely no rubber. Carbon fiber's building up. Definitely don't need any more carbon fiber oil. Or oil, I should say, not carbon fiber oil. Why is oxygen an issue at 200%? James, sort yourself out. Everyone's up, wasn't it? Yeah. Go check out what this is. Oh yeah, I really want to try and look into what it takes to upgrade my thrusters, don't I? Increase my top speed. Like I said, main plan is try and get this big room built, and then we'll end off around there. It's longer than most of my streams, but who cares? I enjoy this game. I'm playing this for me as much as I am for you. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm more than happy that people watch and are entertained, and that I can, well, yeah, just entertain someone for a period of time. But like, I don't care about YouTube algorithms and all that crap. I don't care if longer videos are less likely to be widely successful. I'm not monetizing this exactly, am I? So, rubber? Nope. Just power. Jeez, it's too much power for one man. Anything? Can I move the red things? Does this do something? I can move them. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't see you there. What's your name? Nice to meet you. Okay, I can't dance as well as you, so I'm not gonna try. Nice backflip. Research. See, your scientists were smart. They actually built a research. Oh, you're up there. They actually built a research table where you can hold on to something. Anything made out of rubber. Nope. I just tried to grab my chat. Plants. Do you have any rubber in you in this screen? Nope. Lockers are not really of any use to me. Unless there's a password for them in here, which I think there is. Okay. Rubber. Yes. Good. Rubber. Oh, that's an orange seed. Rubber. Yes. Good. Rubber. Good. Give me the orange seed.
Warning. Class 1 comet is incoming.
Oh, I'll deal with it if it hits. Too far away right now to be concerned by that. Hey, I haven't checked if turning my power off and on, did anything with my power. What is that? What is that?
Pusher mode enabled.
Oh, nice.
Normal mode enabled.
Cool. So we can use our gun to propel ourselves. No, my power doesn't seem to be going up, although I'm using my torch. Although it would have been like, space station out of power. So yeah, turning it off and on seems to work. It's good to know. Nope, not you. Other... Nice, that's what we needed. How much? I'll take 2 glass from you. And 1 from you. I have more power? Yes, I did. Locker code. Locker 4 is 3874. Is there still something in this? Right, locker 4. Is it 14? Or 4? 3874. Okay, it was 14. I don't want more beacon discs. Oh no. I'll take the oxygen plant as well. Okay, let's go. I'm guessing that asteroid or comet missed. Let's try this out.
Pusher mode enabled.
How fast will it make us go? Okay, not bad. So we can use power to propel ourselves instead of thrusters. I'm guessing this is like a much more sudden change of direction. Yeah. It's a lot harder to work with though, because this you point in the direction you want to go, this you have to point in like the opposite direction. I can dig it. Turn the torch off, we're just draining power. Stop. Go. Close it. Let's head down. Oh, sorry. Slightly premature. Okay. Close that. Nom on that. Nom on that. Get rid of our pointy hands. Okay. Now we can make the X corridor. Store everything we've collected. Okay, yeah, and I know I've got the gate, the hall gate, the big room, the X corridor. Okay. Weird change of plan. In fact, no. Right, let's just stick to the original plan for now. We can always adjust things in the future. Right, open and close. Right. So, what do we want? We want the X corridor here. Okay. Now, coming off of this, we're going to want a hangar, a big room, an airlock, and a bridge. Although, in fact, no. Let's have the big room. That's a very big room. On one side, like that. When we come to build a hangar, my plan is we'll have the hangar, because it's also quite big, on like the other side to level it out. We'll have the bridge as just like a nice little. Although, do we really want a bridge? What's the point in a bridge in the first place? This will just be the airlock. Screw it. But it's not going to be some basic schmo airlock. No, we will have a nice fancy airlock with a hollow gate, and then the regular gate can just go there, obviously. Which eventually will be something else, but for now we just have to block it off. And obviously we now have the problem of this room, which we will deal with, because we have walls. 1, 2, 3 for the initial. Let's just have it like 4, 5. It's supposed to notify me when we have drones trying to kill us.
Enabled.
Honestly, woman, you have one job, you could at least do it properly. Right, let's head inside. And then we need some walls here. Do we want glass all the way around, or do we want some solid walls?
Oxygen level at 50%. Space station is out of oxygen.
I feel like some solid walls is probably not a bad idea. I've got enough of a viewpoint as it is. Wall standard, wall reinforced. Okay, how many metal sheets can we make right now? Enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another. Can we make another 4? Why is my mind blanking? Yeah, I think we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way we don't have standard walls, we can get reinforced walls. One, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's head through the automatic door. Through this door. Let's build these reinforced walls. There's 2. Yeah, so we can have like any like big machinery looking things like the rad chamber. When we come to build it, we can have kind of, if it's back to the wall, you know, and the cool interesting stuff we can have just out in this big room. Okay, so now very slowly these rooms should start filling up with oxygen. Right, if we open this, keep it open, and if we open, let's take you off automatic, and now keep you open. We can always just use the drone to close things if we need to. But oxygen should be pretty consistent throughout. the whole base. Because we don't need like a 2-door airlock anymore, we can just go through the hollow gate. Okay, pretty snazzy.
Warning, Class 1 comet is incoming.
That's going to go over the top, we can see that quite clearly. Okay. Nice, we've expanded. I'm going to do some last little tweaks, but we'll probably be calling that an end pretty soon. I'm streaming for quite a few hours. I think I get a research point. Let's increase, let's start working towards radiation resistance. Yeah. But yeah, it should be in quite a good spot. Is there any cool interior things we can build before we leave? Pressurizer, not that interested. Storage box, meh. Beacon, everything needs rubber, doesn't it? Rubber. Power station. I don't think I hit max. Maybe I do hit max power capacity a bit. We might need to add a lot more rooms to this place than I first imagined. Hollow map. Let's get ourselves a hollow map. Oh, or a med bay. Can I get both? Let's do both. Yeah, I think I can make both. And then let's go put these up in our new big room. Now that everything's full, at least for now, I'm going to switch this over to automatic. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. We've got med bay, which is one of those ugly things, like I said, has a weird back to it. So I should get some rails and put them around the place. So, let's just have the med bay here. Hollow map. Can be a nice little thing. We'll just have it like there. See how cool this is? Like, come on, you can't like not appreciate this. Medbay is kind of as you'd expect. If we take damage, we can enter the pod, and we kind of stand. It does some worry stuff, and it'll heal us. Map, as I said, will label various structures and their location relative to us. As I'll instantly point out key places, and it also has a little hologram at the base. Isn't it cool? I'm just getting like excited nerd over nothing, I know, but whatever. Cool. Is that everything cool we can do right now? I feel like it probably is. Let's just door open for a second. Let that room's oxygen tick up. Nice. Okay. Misc. Wall handle. They're pretty useful. Wardrobe, chair. I mean, there's no reason we have to build such a small, efficient base. If this is going to turn into a big thing, we could go all the way with this. Thrust speed. 2 levels of thrust speed. 2 levels of suit oxygen, just to kind of generally improve ourselves. You know, all round improvements. Oh, Okay, oxygen, I expected that to be like at least 50 per thing, but fair enough. We need more turbines. Oh, let's get an extra power while we're here. Treat ourselves. Let's go test out my maximum thrust speed. Sorry, maximum thrust speed. Now that we've upgraded. So it just means general maximum movement speed. Obviously, the main way you would move would be by thrust. But for example, I could use this in this mode.
Pusher mode.
7, 10. Okay, so it goes up by 1 per level, I'm guessing. Yes. Excuse me. This is not appreciated. I hope you're aware of that.
Missile mode. Enabled.
Oh, cool. Now I can show you the health chamber as well. Before we leave. Ah, wait. Grab the drone. There we go. Cool. Head back to base. I'll show you the health chamber and we'll call it a day. I'm sure the most efficient design is probably just a really long, thin base, or like a base that loops around on itself, but we can always experiment, depending how long we last. So 10 health will drain ship's power. If we get in here,
Spaceship power is low. Shutting down outer defenses.
that uses a lot of power. Also, if you have lost more than 10 health, it does come all the way down and do a full body scan, but apparently I just had some minor brain damage. Yeah, we're going to call that a day there. I'll drop them off at the start of next episode. Been streaming for a few hours now. I'm pretty sure my controller's getting low. I'm getting hungry. But yeah, that's been Star Shelter. I am definitely going to turn this into a series. I've had a lot of fun doing this. I do hope you've all enjoyed. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below.